Hey guys, how you doing? So I thought I'd go through a bit of base hitting, and it's not about fleets. This is more about players and indecisiveness. Okay, so this one here is basically me hitting a base today and completely screwing it up, and it's because of indecisiveness. Second time round, okay, there's two base hits on the same base. My indecisiveness went away, and I successfully completed the base. Okay, this little arsehole has been bothering us for a little while, so I thought I'd go and pay him a visit. Not doing a great deal of base hitting anymore. Okay, I was indecisive and it cost me the win first time round. So I already knew, because I peeked in, where to start. Starting on the X side there, and I knew I could reach obviously that warehouse there, which would be slightly annoying when I got to it, so I thought I'd get it out of the way first. We all know there are things we need to remove, okay, to make ourselves successful in base hitting. The tri-fires are probably the most annoying things out. And then the whiplashes, but the idea is to get past those things as fast as possible in a safe manner. Right, so this here, fleet, by the way, is for U1 Skysavers. Okay then, and then obviously it's the mutator, but it's the corrosive one. Now, these refits I put on the page today. Right, so all starts well, doesn't it? Yeah. Now, what's the normal thing to do here? You can see there's a tri-fire up front. You can see there's obviously an iced wall there, obviously, a portal, and there's a warehouse there quite close, and there's an iron hide sitting there. The key thing here, though, is what do you hit first? Right, okay. He's got some oil mines in there as well, some gaps, so I'm assuming he's popped some mines in there. So I'm going to go in and try and take out the wall first. Okay, and I'm not sitting still. There you go. You just saw one of the mines just pop then. Okay, so I'm not sitting still because that's always a bad thing to do. And there we go. Look, I'm moving in and out and picking up the wall. No problem at all. Fine. So generally happy with that. It should just finish it off now. And I'm thinking myself, right, okay. Next thing then, dry fire. Okay, and always keeping an eye on the health of my ship. Dry fire, no problem at all. Okay, looking at the warehouse, and you think this is all going rather well. And in honesty, the hit didn't go too bad, but I did make a critical mistake. So what's the next thing to take out, we think? Okay, well look, I'm targeting the next tri-fire. Big mistake. Why? Jay, I'm sure you've got it as well. Okay then, what I should have been targeting, okay, is the badger sitting in the channel there. Look, I've highlighted it, but I took no notice of doing so. So there we go, I tried to hit the tri-fire. We all know the badger has an aura effect, okay, and it's got a nice range. It definitely covers those tri-fires, and no matter what I do, look, I can't seem to do anything to kill this bloody turret off. All right, made a mistake. This ship's about to die, okay, and look, I've actually got in the space of another mine as well, which is not really good. So I pop back out again, thinking that ship's going to die. I know what I'll do. I'll bring another ship in. No problem at all. Always remember looking at the clock. Okay, so that's two ships that's nearly already dead, isn't it? And I'm thinking, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll probably bring them all in now, and I'll be able to do it. So here we go. I bring in all four of the Skyfires. No point bringing in the mutator yet, because it's obviously it's a corrosive one, and that's not going to help because its range isn't as far. Taking too long again to select what I want to do, and I'm trying to select. Look, you can see I'm trying to select that ship, and it's just because he's got it positioned in an awkward place. It is selected, but it's just not doing it. And you'd know that if I just clicked on it, the ships would automatically, there you go, and they did, they arranged, they stopped. You saw they're halfway through the chat, there you go, they're doing it again. And I was like, oh no, it won't work, it won't work. And I made a mistake, look. So I'll go, oh, I'll start looking at the Ironhide maybe instead. Oh no, it won't, I'll start targeting the tri-fire. Indecisiveness, 1 minute 30 left on the clock. I know it's not going to work. In my head, I'm going, this isn't working. My ships are dying. I'm starting to panic. I'm moving in and out and that sort of stuff. Why am I bothering hitting the Ironhide? I have no idea. Okay. Now I think, oh yeah, let's hit the badger. That's the right thing to do. Now we're down to just about 1 minute 15 seconds. Badger drops down, and what have I got left? I've got a minute to go, basically, or 1 minute and 10 seconds. Right now, I can hit the tri-fire. Look how quick it goes. 2 or 3 volleys. Okay. Grab the next one. Once I eventually think about getting around to doing it. Still messing around with an Ironhide, look, you know. Now I start to hit it, look, 50 seconds to go. Take a little bit longer, why? I've lost a really couple of ships because I've been messing about. 45 seconds to go, and the tri-fires are down. Now, okay, I don't really care about the, you know, the rest of those sky fires. The mutator will do the rest of the stuff. Why? Because it's really, really strong. Okay, here it goes. It's coming in. There you go. Melted already. Okay, then first portal. Melting the second one. Look at my time. 25. 23, 22 seconds. Okay, he's got an ice portal there, and they're annoying. Oh, sorry, an ice mine there. They're annoying, obviously, for the corrosive mutator. And basically, I've run out of time. 10 seconds to go. And through my own stupidity, okay, I knew what I'd done. I knew what I was doing, why I was doing it. But obviously, that's just showing a lack of confidence, okay, in base hitting. I don't do a great deal of base hitting anymore. Okay, I'll admit it. I can build ships. Okay, but I'm out of currency with base hitting. So straight away, here we go. Let's go straight into it for round 2, and you'll notice a difference. Fixing the ship. Okay, then I don't really care about the coins and that sort of, all the medals. So it doesn't mean nothing to me. Okay, and it shouldn't matter to you, particularly the medals. The coins is a different issue, but the medals shouldn't worry to you. Here we go. So same start entrance point. The content's going to be exactly the same. Unfortunately, we've got to wait a little long. Look, I'm looking at the warehouse, no problem at all. I've started over there, obviously, with his radio tower, because I know that's one of the things, obviously, a capital building. I've got to get rid of it as well. I know for a fact I can reach the warehouse. I know the fact then that what I should be hitting now then in the order should be the very first portal. Okay, I denied whether I should use a rocket, and I thought, no, I know I don't need a rocket. And in the end, I decided to put it away and not do one. So that's the only little bit of indecisiveness in this, because would a rocket help? Yes, it probably would. Is it needed? Actually, because the mutator is the corrosive one, no. So there we go. There's the warehouse. His channel's too narrow there, by the way. It's his own fault. I'm going to go and park up the mutator, and then obviously select the 4 skies. And straight away, I'm going to bring one in because we know there's a mine there, and we'll take up that portal, the tri-fire, and the warehouse there. And keep an eye on the clock, because this is the most important thing. There you go. I'm like, oh, shall I launch it? Shall I put it down? I was like, nah, I don't think I will. I'll put it back. Okay, so here we go. And I know for a fact that this refitted, this refitted ship is really, really powerful. It can definitely take a portal down easy by itself. It doesn't need any more ships. So, irrespective of where that badger is, it doesn't help it at all. One ship, it does take a couple of volleys, I know, but it doesn't really matter. Right, coming to an end here, no problem at all. Keep an eye on the clock, 3:45 left. Okay. Warehouse, just because I'm still outside the range. Tri-fire. Good, okay, ship's about half dead. And look, I can move slightly forward and think to myself, no, I'm not going to do that. I should have done that anyway. Okay, so there's a slight bit of hesitancy there. But actually what I need to do now is to think about getting rid of that badger. And what I should be doing is picking up all 4 ships. Here we go. That's the right thing to do. Because obviously to speed up, you're not going to do it with one ship. You need to use them all. So now I'm trying to target, and I know I've targeted now because look, the stopping point was automatically in the channel halfway down. So even if you can't see that the ship is highlighted or the item is highlighted, you know you're going to be able to hit it. Okay, I got stunned a little bit there, but they'll start firing in a second. Here we go. Look how quickly that badger goes down. Then we target the tri-fire, and basically once the tri-fires are down, I don't really care about the skies. I don't care if they die. I mean, if you're very ergonomic, you might want to turn around and take them out, but I just wanted to beat the base. And it might save you like 15 minutes of fixing time, well, who cares? So as soon as I'm virtually down, I know that mutator is going to take a little while to get there, and whilst it's getting there, I'm killing the tri-fire. And actually then after this point, as soon as that tri-fire is down, I don't care about the sky savers. I'm not interested. All I'm interested in now is killing the portals. 2 minutes and 20 left over. Look at the difference. 2 minutes and 20. Challenging on that last portal now, look, and we're still, bang, 2 minutes 10 seconds. What a difference, eh? Okay. Like I said, I'm zooming out just to have a little look. What happens to the Ironhide? How quickly there's a mine there, and that's half the reason the sky's died off, but I don't really care too much. Yes, ice portals can be utilised, and yes, they are a bit annoying if you haven't got evade, stun and evade on your ships, but it doesn't really matter. So like I said, I don't care about the skies. This one mutator will finish off this basic piece of cake. So look, I've got a minute and a half at least now, just to finish off this last little bit. OP's remaining, isn't it? Okay, and I've got some warehouses. I don't think he cited his warehouses in the best places there, but there you go. I know I've got plenty of time, so I can think to myself, well, do you know what? I'm going to be annoying and I'm going to kill his base fleet as well. So 4 volleys and, you know, the Ironhide's dead. You certainly wouldn't do that with this guy, see? Okay. Warehouses are dead. Just to speed things up, okay. Killing his capital ships. Killing obviously the OP. Which melts nice and quickly. Most people have probably got missile protection on those, or penetrant protection, sorry. I've still got, look, 55 seconds to go, plenty of time. Job's complete, finish off the Ironhide, and then just to be annoying, just polish off the base. What a difference, plenty of time. I've still, you know, I've done the whole task, I've got a minute, okay, spare, and the only thing that stopped me the first time round was the indecisiveness. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. Nothing wrong with the fleet. Anyway, hope that helps, guys, and yeah, my mistake, but we recovered in the end. TSM out.